Hi everyone, my name is Mel, and today I want to talk about a coworker I really enjoy working with and why I'm actually kind of happy to be working a really silly job. I feel like the interactions I get with coworkers are really special sometimes. As much as I don't want to be in my job forever, what I will say is I'm grateful that I am at the job that I am now because I get a lot of good interactions with people. I get a great team, and one person in particular I'm thinking about is someone who I'm like, wow, I'm so glad I get to work with you and talk to you and have a conversation. Like it's so nice when you have that kind of person and talk about experiences and you're talking about all this deep stuff as you're working. I'm like, oh, this is making a day like amazing right now. And you know, I recently learned too that this coworker of mine is having some health problems or health challenges rather, and she was talking about like life expectancy, and it's something I just never really thought about, and I'm just like, wow, this is pretty scary stuff, and I'm realizing that it really does suck to like say, and who knows how much longer she'll be around. I want her to be around 50 more years, 60 more years, 100 more years, I don't care, as long as possible. But realistically, it may not be the case. And so I'm just like thinking about it, thinking, wow, I'm so happy to like get to know this person. I feel like I'm always learning something from her, or always just kind of bouncing back conversations. Just it's amazing to me what kind of conversations I've gotten in with her. It's just nice. It's just nice to talk about whatever, you know. Because sometimes at work, you can't be talking about a lot of things, and that's fair. But when you really find someone who you just know that natural feeling is there. I'm like, oh, this is great. So, health stuff aside, I'm really happy I work at a place where can have these conversations. No, and I'm just happy that I just work there to have met this person. It makes me feel like everything truly does happen for a reason. If I had not done all the things I've done and my path in life was somewhere else and I changed anything in the past, I probably wouldn't be there. So this makes it worth it. This makes it like this experience, this kind of coworker friendship, and I'm hoping it could just be like a regular friendship if I ever leave or whatever. I just value it so much. I think it's something I would never trade because I don't know. I think experiences and people are worth it. When you find it, when you find actual connections, it's something I think I don't have as much in my life right now. When it comes to like friends or a close community, I'm really working on it. It feels like it's just hard sometimes to be getting older and to be finding people you can relate to or talk or really, really have a good connection with. This is someone who I consider to be that person, to be a person. And in a day we're still coworkers and being professional is like the most important thing. But I will say it's been so nice to just talk about whatever, and I can just see our conversations keep going in that way. And I guess, yeah, like I said, it really hits me hard when I think about how life can be short for some people, and when you have health problems, it really makes you kind of, makes me reflect a little bit on what I'm doing in my life, where I'm at, how this job may not be. People often talk about their job as like a stepping stone to something better, and I get it. You want to go do something else, I do too. And I also think about people who want to stay at these regular jobs and that this is it for them. They want to just stay here and that's it. They like it there. They find reason that this is the thing for them or this is the job for them. They want to stay for a long time or who knows how long. And I think man, I never want to be in a workplace again where I think, oh, I'm better than this. Because, you know, at the end of the day, if I think like that, then what is this kind of friendship I've made with this person? And I want to be like really, really grateful for it rather than being like, oh, I'm better in this place or whatever. You know, it's a natural feeling to want to be motivated to have a different job for whatever reasons, but I'm just here to share some gratitude that I really mean. Thank goodness for good coworkers who help your day go by really well. Thank God for people who really make it worth it, who make, the conversation so in depth. Or I just go home thinking about, I'm really kind of figuring things out a little bit, and things are making more sense. I'm like, dang, after that conversation, things are like, wow, what did I do to deserve this nice conversation? All I do is just as I work, and I happen to be talking about stuff, and I happen to be listening about stuff too, and it just goes well. And obviously, sometimes you meet a coworker who probably doesn't really go well conversation, and that's fine. You can always, as long as you work and do your job, that's what matters the most. Just saying. And it ended up being really nice to talk to someone with such great experiences and to both relate, to learn from, to grow from, to have introspection, all in a day's work. But I also be clear here. I try to be as professional as I can at my job. I don't want to get just mess around or whatever. I'm trying to get a paycheck and go home. So it's all extra, nice little benefit to have that conversation. So yeah, those are my thoughts today about that. After learning about health complications, and just hearing the phrase life expectancy is like, wow, I feel like in my life, my own life, that I don't have that thought right now. I mean, it could happen, but it just, yeah, kind of hits you in a way, right? I think anytime there's some sort of health challenge, you kind of just look at life like, oh no, you mean I wrap my head fully around it, and it seems really hard to. All I know is I want to keep talking to this person as long as I can, as long as I'm there, as long as we're all there, and keep having these nice moments. Just nice, this is why I don't say I hate my job. I'm not going to be like, oh, I hate this job, it's so awful. I'm like, you know what? This is where I'm at. If I wasn't here in the way that I am, I probably wouldn't have had these experiences. So it's cool to have that at work. That's all I want to say. So, I don't know. Curious. At your job right now, have you found anyone like that? Is there anyone at your work that you can talk to and have a good conversation with and kind of let out? Are y'all doing your job still? That is important, okay? You can't just talk. You gotta work. But if you have both that kind of get the job done and a nice connection, it really is the nice kind of synergy, I guess I'll say. I'll try to do a yin and yang thing. I'm a big yin and yang kind of guy. I like the balance. I'm not sure if it really works in this scenario, but that's what I thought about. So I like balance. I like that balance structure is important in life, Gotta be both. So I end this video by saying thank you, person at work, for being so amazing. I'm looking forward to just keep having more conversations with you and talking, and even if all we ever do is talk at work, that's fine. Just want to say thank you. You're a seriously amazing person. And to all the amazing people out there at work, good job. Keep it up. And just want to let you know, if you are that person out there, you're amazing. And keep being you.